Amazon delivery service partners are hiring full-time delivery drivers to meet growing customer demand. Receive compensation of at least $20 per hour at select stations, plus benefits, and a sign-on bonus of $1,000 from participating DSPs if you apply now. No delivery experience required. Must be 21 years or older. Terms apply. Apply today at amazon.com/driver. That's amazon.com/driver.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Urives.
Well, here we are, a few weeks late, but we're good. No, we did one last week.
Yeah, we're only about a week and a half late.
Okay, a few days late. We were supposed to do this yesterday, but whatever.
Family,
which is
and stuff to do.
Good things.
Yes.
Putting up decorations.
Yes, got a new tree.
I bought a tree.
She bought a tree.
I bought a tree.
Oh, I'm not gonna say the rest.
Oh, here's what happened. Our tree was a hand-me-down tree and it had been through 2 families.
And we already handed our other tree down, which was our first tree, to another family.
And last year was definitely the last year for the tree that we had. It was falling apart. And yes, we're those people with a plastic tree.
Yeah, it's because we have animals, for one, and 2, we have children.
Yeah, and that was always nerve-wracking having. We had Christmas trees in the past,
like
but
one or two, a couple times
in the very early days of our relationship, and then we were like, let's just make it easy and just reuse.
Yeah,
which I feel like is a good thing, but whatever. Anyway,
I mean, it is, because I don't know if it is or not.
So let me tell you about the deal I found on my tree yesterday. Is that how we're starting this episode?
No, we're done with that. Happy Thanksgiving. This is going to be a short revised episode. We are recording this at 11:20 on Thanksgiving morning.
Yes, we're cooking as we speak, but we are pausing.
We're burning as we speak.
We're burning as we speak. The first meal has already been burnt today.
And it wasn't a meal. The first item, let's say.
An appetizer.
Bacon.
Well, not just bacon
wrapped jalapenos.
But he was supposed to be making me the bacon
I had
on the
leftover
side.
Bacon, and a bacon got burnt. I mean, it's crispy. You like crispy, so.
We're good at that.
Burning
we're
things?
So good at burning things, especially outside.
I'm about to put another prime rib on the rotisserie outside, and that's been my debacle ever since I almost caught the whole house on fire. So we'll see how that goes.
You've been good at it since.
I have.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah, I don't leave outside. I hang up a TV outside.
You sit there and you watch it out there.
But yeah, I'm excited to get some food in my belly.
It's going to be a good day. We are doing, for the first time in a few years, we're doing Thanksgiving by ourselves, where it's just you, me, and the kids.
The rodents.
Yeah, and that's by design this time.
Yes.
A lot of my family is going to be at my grandma's today, and I love them to pieces, but we opted out, and because we wanted this Thanksgiving to be intimate, because
of what's happening with me. Should I go?
I think you should tell everybody what's happening with you.
Okay, I will. We were recently up in Washington State going elk hunting. Mm-hmm. Up there camping, having a good old time. Well, over the last few months, as most people know, I have a business, so I apply for jobs, and I applied for a job for a spokesperson / director of communications or creative or whatnot.
Yeah, media director.
Media director. Yeah, they haven't really put a finger on it besides spokesperson, because they don't know what I could do yet entirely. They know everything that they think
you're capable of.
But when they see that I could do video, audio, and all that stuff, they're going to be.
Now keep in mind, yes, he's applying for jobs. He still runs his own company.
Correct.
The reason he was applying is just, it
just happened to be in Kennewick, and I was like, on a whim, why not?
Yeah.
I could go live with my sister for a few months if I got a gig.
And I thought, you're crazy. That's stupid. Why are you doing that?
And then I did the interview, and I was like tongue in cheek on the interview, because you had to record yourself doing the videos and send it to him. So I was like, okay, and the question was, what was one of the most awkward interviews you've ever been a part of? And I answered, this one, because I'm talking to my computer and you're going to listen back to it. And, all I did is put my shirt on, and I'm still wearing shorts. And I kind of was tongue in cheek with it. Yeah. They liked it. Then when we were up there elk hunting, they knew we were coming up. They wanted me to come into the studio and do an audition. Mm-hmm. And I blew the CEO out of the water.
Could not believe it.
I left the building. Nailed it. And I wasn't even gone away from the building for 4 minutes. They called me and offered me the job.
I could not believe that. And
Me too.
But here's the thing. I know what you're capable of. So for me, I knew if once somebody meets you and hears you and gives you that chance, you're a shoo-in for anything, for freaking anything. You've been the jack of all trades since I've met you, but media is your thing.
Yes.
This company is such a wonderful thing. This company that we run is such a company that can do so many things, right?
Yeah.
So this for me, I was like, gosh damn it, he's going to meet them in person, and I knew that was going to be hard because I knew they were going to hire you.
Oh,
You go to these
the confidence.
Whenever you go to job interviews, you get the job.
Yeah.
If they don't give him the chance to do a job interview, then he doesn't get the job. And here's the thing.
It's true.
Sometimes, and then like sometimes we do contracted work and things like that. Well, the truth is, there have been so many opportunities here locally in our community and in LA, which is only a step away from us, that they won't even give you a chance because they look at his resume and they go, oh, he's overqualified for this. We're like, dude, who cares?
I don't care. I'll edit your podcast. I'll be a producer for a show. I love doing that stuff.
This is what I do. I would love to do that on the side on top of everything I'm doing for my own company.
Yeah.
And it's because it's just, you kind of need, when you are running a business, you have to have these multiple
income streams.
Facets. Yeah,
you have to.
You really do, because your business, no matter what, generally in business, ebbs and flows. It's going to go good. It's going to go rough. You're going to have great months. You're going to have rough months. So that's kind of what you've been doing for the past year, basically, is taking jobs here, doing contract work here.
We had a really good audiobook deal with the charter school.
That was so wonderful.
That worked out great. That held us through, about now, but it's been tight. So I just, I happened to apply for this job and get it. And
you freaking I was going to say the F word. You effing got it.
I did.
Because you nailed it. And what's so cool about this is your audition is what did it for you. And like for me,
like you said, in person,
but like not only that, like you had to be you on camera.
And they put a lot of money in the
so
studio.
Explain that process of what you did.
Okay, so what they told me was just, you're going to show up, we're going to give you some information, just look over the information, I'll pretend to be a guest, and you ask me questions about this information.
You're going to trip out on what the exact
information was?
The information
I'm about to say what it is. The information was all about B12 because it's a medical company, because they do supplements, they do prescriptions and stuff like this. So I read about B12, but I also had helped with podcasts that were about nutrients and stuff. So it's not like I don't know a little bit.
Yeah, you've done enough. Like you've worked literally with different companies that do this already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I kind of, knew that obviously when going into this, but I read the materials twice, just read them all the way through twice. Wasn't a lot.
No, he was the least prepared person. You know what's so funny is like he's so good at what he does, he doesn't actually need that part of it.
We literally were down the mountains for maybe about 10 hours at this moment.
Yes.
I hadn't cut my hair. I barely showered one time in 5 days.
Yeah.
I went into this place in my camping boots and everything
I
because
had
we
to
flew
iron
there.
his stuff and he wasn't going to let me. And I'm like, Chris, I have to iron your shirt. Okay, if you're going to be on camera today, let me just freaking iron your damn shirt.
I had to go get my sister's mousse because I didn't have gel. So I'm sitting there trying to mousse my hair. And it was...
I hope my hair stays.
It was just all interesting, but it worked out. And what's happening?
Obviously meant to be.
Yeah, the good thing is, if it was anywhere else in the world, I wouldn't have taken it because my family's not there. But that's the best thing about this whole situation, and the worst thing about this whole situation,
right,
is that I get to see my family, and I'm going to be visiting them up there. My dad's birthday's next week. That'll be nice to see that.
6 minutes from your family.
Job.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be staying with them, but I'm going to be leaving you guys here.
So that's the whole other thing.
Yeah. So I'm going to be going by myself to Washington, and Evelyn is on her own. Single mom status.
And I don't.
No, you're not single, by the way.
I don't.
You're not single.
Am I single? Wait a second.
You're just alone.
Wait, am I single now?
No, you're not. You're just alone. I'll be sending all the money back here.
I like this deal. I'm kidding. No, this has been really hard.
Yeah, that's another reason we haven't recorded a show yet.
My emotions have been everywhere, and the reason I'm wearing sunglasses while we're recording is because I don't want to cry about it. But, yeah, this has been really, really hard for me to process. You're my best friend.
I know,
and I work with you every day, so I'm gonna cry.
I know. So it's been hard. We've talked to the kids. The kids are all willing to put in a little bit extra effort because to be
they
a
took it hard
spokesperson-
too. This was not.
No, it wasn't easy.
This wasn't
for them.
an ideal situation.
It was a 2 conversation a week or so apart kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
well, we were kind of sort of hoping something else might come through, right? There was a few like balls in the air, and we're thinking, okay, well, he has this opportunity. For the record, we should kind of talk a little bit about the fact that originally they had offered you something, and you went back and you were like, look, I don't want to.
I can go into that in a second. Yeah, I can go to that.
Because I think
that shows
it shows why we said yes. Yeah.
So here's another step that I didn't embellish on. I went through the audition. I checked out their studios. They have amazing studios, amazing cameras. They put a lot of money into this. So I've seen their equipment, and now they're putting the money into me. So I went to the audition. I came back. I knew what the pay range was on the job posting. He offered me like middle of the road, where the range was, like not
the highest, but
not the lowest.
Not the lowest, yeah.
So it's like this. Let's say there were three options:
Tiers.
high, low, or middle. I got the middle.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm literally in the car driving back to my sister's house to pack up to go fly back to California. So can I get back to you on Monday? And he said, sure, that's fair. I said, great. So we went to lunch. Me, you, my best friend Corey, another best friend Jason, and my sister went to lunch. And we sat there and talked. And I said everything that happened. I told them what they offered. I told them what that was. And all of you told me, you're stupid.
Every one of us.
And
guess what? I was never prouder to be in the company of your best friend and your sister, because I was like,
or Jason.
Really?
Jason was all
your
about
best
it too.
friends
Yeah,
and
friends.
your sister. I was literally like, because I thought I was going to go over there. Yes, but I thought they were going to be team. You should move here. Like,
no,
this is great. Oh my God, this is awesome. Take the deal. I thought I was going to be on an island going, no, like this isn't good. He's worth so much more. And no, they were all on the same page. Like, no, that's not enough. Chris, think about the bigger picture.
Like, we want you here, but you're worth more than that. Everything.
And think
that
of all
have.
the things, all your experience. Like, you could get paid better for that.
But yeah, they all said,
no, this is not enough for you. You are worth way more. So then I put it in his head. I was like, look, they're offering you a lot. They're offering you benefits. And it was actually a really great
good offer.
It was a really good offer.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it was here, we'd been like, yeah, do it, because we can. You're home. It's 6 minutes from home. But the fact that you would have to relocate for so much time, be away from me, be away from
kids.
Really be away from me. Okay,
I know.
I'm just kidding.
It's true though.
But be away from us, like, was just not worth it. Like, that's no amount of money is worth that for what we're gonna have to go through, right? But again.
Are you ready for a rewarding career in the electrical industry? Quality Electric of the Coastal Carolinas, QECC, is looking for qualified electricians and electrical helpers to join its Charleston team. QECC offers guaranteed full-time hours, make up to $30 per hour with possible performance bonuses and career growth opportunities. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, dental and vision coverage, 401k plans, and more. If you're a motivated, experienced electrician, this job is for you. QECC is an equal opportunity employer. For all job inquiries, send email to hr@qeccinc.com.
The type of job it is was such a cool opportunity for you. So,
and a lot of bricks were already in place that made the job easier to accept. Like my family,
your family being there. Yeah, exactly.
And and all that stuff.
So we got home and we had this really deep conversation. The kids were like, no, they already instantly said no. Yeah. And we were like, we understood that. Like, they're like, no, we don't want you to be.
Because I'm always here.
You're here.
I'm always here.
You're always here. Yeah. You work from
I'm
here.
I'm like a chair. I'm always here.
We just love it. We love our squishy Chris chair. You're the coziest chair in the house.
Like the one from Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse?
Yes. You're like Chrissy.
Like Cherry.
But we'll call you Chrissy. But anyway, so we talked about it. We went back and said, I go, what if they hire you 1099 through your company? Because they know what your company does. Why don't they hire your company, our company, and don't give you the benefits that they were going to give you in the beginning? I have benefits. I can, I
don't need those right now.
You don't need those right now.
It's just going to make things harder for everything right now.
They give you more money, and we shot for the freaking moon. Maybe the stars. I didn't think they were going to say yes.
I honestly didn't think they were either, because I went way over what the top tier was
of the job posting.
And I didn't think they were going to go for it. But they did, and
they
Mike
wanted
and the crew over there, he wanted me bad,
which is so freaking cool, because
it's so flattering.
Why
I love it.
Can't people see that? Like, that's what I'm saying. Once you're in front of him, Chris, and I don't think there's anyone that doesn't love you that's known you, that like he's our go-to guy for everyone in our family understands what Chris is capable of. It's literally his other side business that he doesn't get paid for is assisting my entire family with anything technology.
And mine.
And your own family. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he is so good at all this stuff. And cap it off, you are good in front of a camera. You're good at podcasting. You have an amazing sounding voice.
Thank you. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about is this is going to be me being me on camera.
Yeah.
Translating this information over to other people and stuff. It's really going to push me and get me going back to where I am.
Where you were.
Where I was. Where I was the host. I was on the show. I was doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, actually having alt mixed up for so many years, just doing it on my own helped probably.
Oh my God, you're so good at it. I remember listening to you do the show and go like, God, he nails that every freaking time. He's so good at this. And you are, and this is what you deserve. If this job, baby, wasn't you, I know. If this job wasn't you on camera, it might be different. We might go,
yes.
This is an on-camera job.
Which are hard to get.
Face and literally, being the face and spokesperson. I saw that contract. It said spokesperson on that, and that's so amazing. And it's what you deserve.
Yeah, I'm excited to have my resume.
It's so fun that you get. Yeah, it's so much funner that you are not just the behind the scenes director. Like you're both. Wow, what was that? Was that a dog?
One of the dogs exploded.
My
right
parents'
now.
dogs are here.
Poncho,
that didn't sound like a cat. I think that was a dog.
I could see the cats, both of them. I didn't see any movement.
It's a funny noise. I wonder I'm not sure if it had to have picked up on the.
I
mics,
heard it.
Right? Okay.
I heard it through the. I swear. If not, they're thinking like, "Shut up, you crazy people."
There was a really weird noise. It sounded like it's something. Okay, anyway, I'm just saying. I think maybe the dog was gagging at my love for
right.
you.
I was like,
they're like, okay, enough, stop it,
knock it off, humans.
Jeez, you guys. Anyway,
Yes.
I am so sad.
Yes.
About my
leaving.
Loss. About you being gone, and I.
Yeah.
There's another dog, right?
Yeah, someone's dying. And Poncho's old.
Poncho right here. Poncho, you okay, dude? All right.
Chewing on a cat or something?
Found a cat chewing on it. But I'm sorry for me and the kids because I know we're gonna have to be on our own for I guess it's like in sprints because we think of it that way.
I'll be gone for 3 weeks. I'll be back for
weeks.
Christmas and New Year's. Then I'll be gone for about another 3 weeks, and I should be back for Cassie's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be gone for like another 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's
then
kind of our
we'll
plan for
have-
now, and then we'll decide.
If something will have shifted or moved or adjusted, that everything will know what's going on by then.
Yeah, and the thing is I can't go anywhere because
you have two
I
great
have jobs
You
here.
have two great jobs, and the kids are in school, and Cassie's dedicated to dance. And I knew all this applying for the job. That's why I never thought they'd hire me.
Yeah, but you're fucking good. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you did say it.
I said the
Hold on, there's a beep button somewhere. No, that's
not a
it.
beep.
Sorry, Darth.
Wait a second. Was that Poncho? Was that the dog making a noise again?
But yes, I'm excited for the gig. I'm sad to be leaving. I am excited to be visiting my parents for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Than, a few 4 days at a
They're
time.
really happy you're coming.
Yeah.
They're going to get their little baby boy for a while.
Yeah, and I get to hang out with my boys for some football games and stuff. And
You're going to get your best friends. This is really going to be great for your mental.
it will be, but also not because I'm addicted to my family.
Yeah.
So
we're trying to work out how we're going to do like weekends and watching FaceTime or like having you on the computer while it's going to be so weird, right?
It'll just
Like,
always be on.
You're just always right here doing something. Yeah.
Always have my AirPods in, or if I'm walking around the house. I'm going to be staying in a trailer in my sister's house outside, so I can have my computer on and I'll be able to see it from anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You get to be around your nieces for a little bit, our nieces and
I'm driving up
nephews.
there. That's a big deal. I'm driving our Suburban up there, which
The one we were selling.
Yeah.
If you saw any of that.
yeah,
We're not
selling
going to sell it anymore. Might as well take it up to Washington. It'll be good there.
Since I'll be in the snow.
It fits apparently next week. Literally.
Last week.
You're going to be in the snow.
We were in the snow when we were hunting.
I know, but now it's going to be at your sister's house.
No, it's going to be
your
on the
sister's
mountain.
wasn't snowing yet. Now it is.
No, when we left their house, fences blew down and trampolines went flying because it was so damn windy.
I can't believe the extreme weather that they have there.
I can. I grew up in that.
And see, this is what he's really going to weigh. He's
I'm
going
gonna
to
be
be like,
there.
is this worth it?
I'll be going to bed
I
going,
miss California. And today it's 81 degrees. It's Thanksgiving.
Sweating right now. I have the front door open. I'm dripping. Sweat's going down my butt crack right now.
Ew. Don't say that on camera.
I won't.
When you're the spokesperson.
That wasn't me. That was you.
Unless you what? Unless you're on camera and they're talking about like menopause or something. Yeah, I get those hot flashes too. I'm the regular guy. Manopause.
Manopause. No.
It's going to be really wonderful. I can't wait to see what you create.
Yeah, me too.
Because we can watch it from here.
You guys
so I can't wait.
Have to follow us on socials, Chris_Donovan and Evelyn Rivas, at Evelyn Rivas, sorry.
Yeah.
Because I will be making sure that I link post on my personal sites, the business stuff, because I just want you guys to see it. And honestly, I'll take opinions. I know a lot of people in the industry. If you got an opinion and you see something, drop me a fucking email.
Yeah.
Drop me a text. Be like, hey, man, if you did this there, that'd be cool.
Well, you have so many like people that are in this industry that love you so much. They would do that. They'd be like, oh, no, you're dude, you're nailing it here, but hey, try this.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I love about everybody that we
It's going to be interesting to see the people's reaction of me being the spokesperson.
Yeah.
And then them finding out that I'm in Washington State.
Yeah.
And you're not.
Because we haven't told a lot of people.
We haven't told anyone.
That's the whole thing. Like, I think I know this sounds so terrible. I didn't want to go to Thanksgiving because
you're going to cry a lot.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we are right now.
Sucks. Well, that's why, and I cried. But here's my thing. Like, I'm so proud of you. So that's my whole thing is what's been hard for me is like, I don't want you to think I'm crying because I'm not proud of this moment you're having. I'm crying because it's like, I don't think I've ever been away from, I have never been away from you longer than a week. Tops. The kids, yes. The kids have been away from us for 2 weeks or whatever, a week, because we've traveled. But you and me, I've not been away from you that long. And that's really going to be the hard part.
Yeah, it is.
And then I got to be mom and dad. And now I got to take both kids to school in the morning. It's just going to be hard.
Well, everybody said you kind of had a deeper voice, so I guess you can.
I can do both. I have mastered my Chris voice. Boy! How do you call Aiden? Boy!
See, it was hers that said she had sweat going down somewhere earlier.
No, it's crying. It's tears.
Yes,
going down.
And it's hard on my part because I can't. I mean, I'm excited for the gig. I have this awesome opportunity. They obviously believe in me. I believe in myself. Blah blah blah. But I can't be super excited because then my kids are like, "Well, you're happy to leave.
You're happy to go."
I'm like, "Well, yes, but no." Like,
I'm happy to take this opportunity. I'm never happy to leave you.
Yeah. So it's like that thing where they say, I don't want you to go, but I love to watch you leave. Similar.
Oh, sure. I don't know about that one. But I will, it's such a weird feeling to be like excited and also sad at the same time. But
I haven't packed anything yet.
I know we have to, I'm doing the laundry.
I know, that's good.
I started today.
It's not going to be a
get
lot.
It done for you.
So.
But no, I just, God, there's so many things like to think about and say and do, but
I'll still be on. We'll still be doing our podcast.
We're gonna try to do it via Zoom.
I'll be doing Handled Care still via Zoom. I'll be doing all my other shows.
Yeah, you're still doing all this stuff for This Is Funner because
well,
technically this is through This Is Funner now.
So I'll just be working with less distractions in the afternoon when I get home.
Dang, that's what we are.
What?
Wow, distractions.
Wow, that's where you're gonna get. But it'll be 10 degrees out. I love you.
We got to do some sort of challenge to each other, like okay, how much weight are we going to lose?
I thought we were doing
until
that.
Between now and then, right?
I thought we were doing that.
Are we going to do it for real?
I'm going to try to lose weight and not.
Well, you're about to be on camera, so you better.
I got to lose weight.
Well, I don't mean you better, but you know what it is.
Well, round's a shape, but not one I want to see on TV.
When you see it, you're like, well, you must have looked good on camera for them because they hired you.
Good. See, that's my cockiness coming out.
See, and that's it's gotten him in trouble before.
Yeah, it's got me fired before. Really, right. That's 100% true. And if you don't know the story, I'll tell it later. I love you. You're a strong woman, and I know that this is going to fly by quick because it is the holidays and everything. But I will be back for the holidays and that matter. And and I will make sure that I blow this out of the water so the decision's made for us one way or another, because I know it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I know whatever comes out of this is going to be great.
I agree.
So
I agree. I know it is. I could feel it, and I didn't talk about it, but in the summer, I knew this was going to happen.
You did mention that to me once.
I had a dream.
And then
I had a dream. And I literally saw you.
I'm not cooking anything, am I? No.
No.
Oh, I just freaked out my brain.
Thanksgiving.
All right, we got to go. I got to finish.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
I love you.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.